What is going on, y'all? It's Team Money here. I am back with another House of Zwide. You already know what time it is. 25th of August, 2022. It is Thursday. I'm going to break it down for you. If you missed it, and you can't find it nowhere, not on YouTube, nowhere, this is where you will find the best commentary, I think, okay? Before we actually get into the video, just do me a favor. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, like the video because we're gonna break it down for you here. You're gonna love it, okay? We're gonna have a great time. But I think I'm not gonna be that long today because it's already late, honestly, and I don't think anyone is watching. But I will, you know what I'm saying. But whoever is watching, all right, let's have fun, okay? So today on the first scene, let's actually start on the first scene. The first scene. Mampo, I mean, she's going nuts, okay? She's trying to be very supportive. She's trying to support Faith, and she's doing by all means to support Faith. She had a conversation with her daughter, Busi, about what's really going on right now. So basically, she needed somebody she needed to tell somebody about this, but she's talking to a toddler. She's talking to somebody who doesn't know what's going on, to innocent baby, okay? And it was very interesting to see her talk loud like that, you know, breaking down everything of what is happening right now. And I was like, girl, why are you doing this? Aren't you afraid that somebody will just walk in? Y'all live in a mansion. Y'all know if somebody's on the hallway, the doors are big, the hallways, you know what I'm saying? Some of these rooms don't even got doors. It's just like open rooms. Like, aren't you afraid that they're going to be hearing this? You already know that Ngozi will kick you out once he finds out that you were still having in contact with Faith. So he was pretty much repeating everything that Faith said to her, okay? That Faith is haunted and all that bad stuff, okay? So on another scene, these two were still in the office. You know, they basically cross-night at the office doing the budgets and everything, and I think they're probably coming to an end of it. They're almost done. Ngozi actually wanted to extend a few hours so that they can finalize everything, and I'm very much interested to see if they really came up with good numbers for this project, because this is going to be huge for this company. And how is Zwide going to react to this when he finds out that they've been doing this? Maybe he will be like, well, he might be offended because they are doing this behind, well, Laz is the one who organized this behind his back, but this one is not aware. This one thinks that the father already knows about this, okay? I would think that maybe the father will be a little bit excited to see that at least while he was grieving the late wife, the kids were still up to, to date with everything, taking care of the business. But I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be it's going to create a lot of problems. Also between the relationship, you might get fired. Why are you co-signing all this? This is fraud that you're doing. So, I don't know. So, girlfriend, this guy, Ngozi, Shoki, she called in to check up on him. I'm gonna talk. Listen, I'm really interested to know what's really going on in your life. I want you, I don't want you to feel like you are abandoned. I don't like. Sometimes you work really hard. If you need to talk to somebody, I'm here. I'm your person. You gotta make sure that if you have any problems or have anything that you gotta say, know that I am here all the time. Okay. And this guy was like, listen, I know and I appreciate you for that. Blah 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 blah. And then he was like, one thing that I wanted to tell you is this whole Faith situation. And the guy was like, no, we're not talking about Faith right now. Goodbye. I will talk to you the next day. I'm really exhausted right now. Basically cutting off the conversation because he really does not want to drag himself all the way back. Because I feel like he feels guilty, even though he knows that Faith killed his mother. But how he handled the whole thing of getting Faith filing this lawsuit and getting Zanella involved in this, he knows deep down that he effed up. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the things that he, in my opinion, I feel like that's how he is actually feeling. He feels guilty. So it's really nothing you can say. Okay, so here it was very tense moment between Zanele and Mampo. Mampo basically, she knows what's going on. I was like, damn it, why are they cutting this conversation? I really want you to hear this conversation. I want to see how Zanele is going to react when she finds out that her mother has been haunted. How is she going to react? Okay, now we gotta wait until tomorrow. When she comes back from work, they're gonna have this conversation. If they will have free time, because this house is always people everywhere. Okay, this like a royal house. Like there's people walking down the hallways. Like, are these two going to have this conversation finally? Okay, so Mom Paul was planning to tell Zanella that, listen, your mom is really going through a lot. Okay, your mom is going kaku right now. So please, you need to do something because Boosie is haunting her. And you know that Mampo does not believe in these things. Like, I feel like I just kind of caught a vibe that she doesn't believe in this kind of bad spirits, blase, spookiness. She does not believe in that. And, she's probably just telling her that that she's mentally disturbed. Something is going on in her mind right now. So the conversation ended up not happening because Nkosi then barged in. And this one was like, oh yeah, Nkosi, just give me one moment because this one right here wants to talk to me about something that's very important. And Mampo was like, no, you know what, actually, never mind. I'll talk to you when you come back from work. So we will have to wait and find out. Or maybe she's not even going to tell her about that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be about that. Okay. So, malome mo lefemona na kopa ona ga mo feletse ba ka tropo ba lo reka ntho ba ka moleng ba lo reka dintho. So, well, they went to the mall, but bad thing happened today. Okay. I did not expect it, but it happened. I don't know, Molefe ubua too much. Molefe ubua too much. And he ended up ruining the whole thing. Okay? He ended up ruining this. And I was able to find out who Molefe knew what has been going on with Isaac this whole time. Okay? This is because of what this one said. Okay? It was like ukopantse 1 + 1 hore ke 2. About it was Molefare. Listen, did you know about this entire time? You knew and you did not say anything. Like you knew exactly what's going on this whole time, and you just decided that you're not gonna say anything. That's pretty much what happened. So Anna was really, really angry. She was mad and she dropped the bags and then she went home. This one right here, you need to let that guy go right now because Ona found out who now so Ona came. Listen, what's going on? Like the Molefe knew all this time that Isaac was, you know what I'm saying? And this is what happened. Finally, somebody barged in the house and find Isaac. This was the last person to know that Isaac was in the house. This should have been the last person, but it happened so quick. What do you guys think is going to be what do you guys think is going to be her first word that's going to come out of the mouth when she sees him? Because right now she was like appalled. She froze. She stood there. She froze. She was like, "Wait, is this happening?" And my mother knew this all this time too. So like this just happened right when she's trying to mend her relationship with Ria, and this just makes everything go all the way back to square one. So I don't know if she's really gonna have trust on her on Ria anymore. But it's gonna be really, really hard to gain her trust back. Okay, yeah. All right, just guys, go ahead and do me a favor, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe. We are moving to House Faith. Okay, House Faith, wanna call up ping. Ratla ho wena mo. Okay, House Faith. House Faith. House Faith. Okay. Here, House Faith. House Faith, you know, man, I had. So, House Faith was basically she's doing that ritual situation. Okay. So, she's doing the ritual. The doctor, traditional doctor, was, you know, spiritual expeller, whatever. She was, you know, praying, you know, asking from the gods, you know, like, you know, from the ancestors, the spirits of Shenge to rebuke this evil spirit out of our faith. Yo, it was really intense. Okay, Busi Spoko Sabu Sili very angry, and this girl was suffocating. He felt like she couldn't breathe. It was very intense. You know how they have it. They exaggerate everything in the movies. That's exactly how they did. It was very very scary, very intense. It's like, but I like how Faith handled it. Faith was not afraid. Like she could see, she faced her. She was like, "Biatch, you are not gonna be here anymore. You know, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you." You know, she kept saying, "Get away from me. Get away from me. You're dead. You're dead. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Go away. Go away." And this is how English she was. Look at her. She was crying in one eye. She disappeared. But the way she disappeared, I think it's just temporary. She probably disappeared momentarily. She's still gonna have these visions. This is not the end of it. I feel like she's still gonna have these visions, and it's, you know, it is what it is. She's gonna have these visions. The way she disappeared, I don't think she just like maybe Phoenix turned to freaking ashes or something. I don't know. Maybe she would have just have a vision of her turning into something, not just like disappearing. Because if she disappears like that, this is how she comes every time. This is how she comes. She comes like that and she disappears like that. Okay. Turn her into something. Turn her into ashes. Turn her into a stone. Turn her into something. Turn her into not a thin air, like something. You know what I'm saying? That like that has no meaning. Oh, I guess turning her into dissolving in a thin air. I don't know, but I think, I don't know. In my opinion, they did horrible on that scene. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they just probably trying to be realistic. They didn't want to be too out of this world, too fake, and they just wanted it to be relatable, I guess. But I don't know what's gonna happen with Boosty now. Maybe she's gone. She's gone for good. Maybe she's gonna start. Other people are gonna start seeing. Maybe the people in the family, they're gonna start seeing her spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I don't know. But good luck, Faith. I think you're doing better now, and you're gonna do better now. You just have to focus on getting yourself right and making sure that everything's going well with you. Getting ready for this case. Get yourself a good lawyer, and then get your money right. I mean, you got money. You got money. You just need love. That's it. Get your money right. Get your everything all together, and then get your lawyer. Get lawyered up, and then you should be fine. You know, and then you win the case. But I don't think Funan will ever forgive you for doing that, even if you win the case. But either way, I know you'll fight a fight. Okay. Good luck with that. I was Faith. We love you. And also, guys, I'm going now. Thank you so much. Just hit the subscribe button, okay? Support your boy more. Go hit that subscribe button. Also, to like more. Okay. All right. If you feel like I deserve it, you don't have to do that. If you don't feel like I deserve it, I will try every day to win your subscription. Okay, I'll try it every day. Okay, I'll or try by all means for you to like me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I gotta go now. Peace out.